Don't bother coming to Mom's birthday. We already have enough people, my brother said. That night, I sent a delivery truck to the restaurant. Inside, a cake taller than him, with my name across it. The phone buzzed on the polished surface of my vanity, a harsh, insistent vibration against the wood. I was halfway through my makeup, one eye perfectly lined, the other still bare. It was my mother's 70th birthday, a milestone that felt both monumental and surreal, and I had spent a small fortune on a dress that was currently hanging in a protective bag on my closet door, shimmering under the light. My brother Mark, his name flashing on the screen. I smiled, assuming he was calling to coordinate our arrival times at the restaurant. I tapped the screen, bringing the phone to my ear. Hey you, I said, my voice bright. Almost ready. I was just debating whether the gold heels are too much. A beat of silence. Not the warm, familiar silence of a sibling gathering their thoughts, but a cold, dead air that made the fine hairs on my arms stand up. Chloe, he said, and the way he spoke my name was flat, devoid of any warmth. It was the voice he used when he was delivering bad news on behalf of his wife, Diana. Listen, about tonight. My stomach tightened. I put the eyeliner down, my hand suddenly unsteady. What about tonight? I asked, my voice losing its cheer. Is Mom okay? Did something happen? No, Mom's fine. She's already at the restaurant with Diana. He paused, and I could hear the faint clinking of glasses in the background, the low murmur of a crowd. They were already there. They had started without me. A familiar bitter ache bloomed in my chest. Look, Chloe, this is awkward, but Diana and we were just talking, and we think it's best if you don't come. The words hung in the air, so absurd, so utterly unbelievable that for a moment I thought it was a joke, a cruel, terrible joke, but a joke nonetheless. What are you talking about, Mark? It's Mom's 70th birthday. I have her gift right here. I've been planning for this for months. My voice was rising, a tremor of panic and rage running through it. I know, he said, his tone placating, dismissive, but things are just tense with you right now. You've been very emotional lately. Diana is worried you'll make a scene. We want Mom to have a peaceful, happy night. No drama. Emotional. The word was a weapon. One Diana had been sharpening and using against me for years, ever since I had the audacity to seek therapy for anxiety after my divorce. To her, my vulnerability was not a sign of strength, but a defect, a character flaw she could point to whenever she wanted to discredit me. And Mark, my own brother, just stood by and handed her the ammunition. A scene? I whispered, the words catching in my throat. I'm not the one who makes scenes, Mark. Diana is. You know that. That's not fair, Chloe, he snapped, his defensiveness flaring. Diana is just trying to protect Mom. She organized this whole party. She's been running herself ragged. And honestly, we already have enough people. The table is full. We already have enough people. The finality of it, the casual cruelty was like a physical blow. I was not just an inconvenience, I was surplus, unnecessary, an extra chair that couldn't be squeezed in. I looked at my reflection in the mirror, the one finished eye, the other pale and naked. I looked like a half-finished person, a project someone had abandoned. It felt fitting. For years, Diana had been systematically erasing me from our family. Full story on channel link below.